The weekends almost broke me. Not the court dates, not the signing of the papers, not even telling the kids. The weekends, because when you're working, you've got somewhere to be. You've got a reason to get out of bed. You got a reason to get dressed and act like a functional human being. But when Friday night hits and there's nothing, no routine, no one waiting, just you and every feeling you've been out running all week long. That's where I felt like I had lost every bit of my life. And I want to talk to you about what I actually did during those weekends, not what I should have done, because I think a lot of guys out there are doing some version of the same thing right now that I was doing, and nobody's being honest about it. I went looking for anything that would make the pain stop. Bars, strip clubs, after parties I had no business even being at. I was the oldest guy in the room by 15 years, and I didn't care because those people were awake, and being awake meant I wasn't sitting alone with my thoughts. I dabbled in things that I swore I would never touch. I was never an addict, never went down that road fully, but I'd be lying if I didn't flirt with certain things. One night stands that left me feeling like a shell of myself, feeling like garbage on Sunday morning, like who would I become? And the drinking, there were stretches where I was putting down 30 shots in a day. I'd wake up, look at my phone, text sent, calls made, and have zero memory of any of it. That was me, a grown man, a father, trying to survive a weekend. I remember waking up one morning, head throbbing, blood dribbled down my face, and I had absolutely no idea what had happened to me. None. I lay there trying to piece it all together, and there it was, just nothing. And something about that moment, not being able to account for your own body, your own night where you just have no recollection, that scared me in every way that nothing else could or even had, because I realized I wasn't just numbing the pain anymore. I was disappearing. And here's what I know now that I didn't know then. I wasn't solving anything. I was just postponing it. Every Sunday morning, I woke up feeling like a disgrace, like not because I was a bad person, because none of it was actually me. I was trying to fill a void on the inside that could only be filled from within. And slowly, not all at once, I started pulling back from the bar scene, from the people I was running with, from the chase, and I turned back towards something I'd let go quietly quite a long time ago, my faith, a belief in God that I hadn't leaned on in years. It wasn't a lightning bolt moment of anything. It was more like I just got tired of who I was becoming, and I remembered who I actually was. The quiet faith was still there. I just had to be strong enough to find it again. If you're in your first or second weekend alone right now, I'm not here to tell you you're doing anything wrong. The impulse to numb the pain is human. It makes complete sense. Don't beat yourself up for what you're reaching for. But here's what I want you to understand. There's a storm sitting over you right now, and you have two choices. You can run from that storm weekend after weekend, or city after city, bottle after bottle, and that storm will stay above you for a long, long time. Or you can turn and walk straight into it. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt bad maybe, It's supposed to hurt. But when you face a storm head on, you get through it faster. You come out of it on the other side, and there on the other side is peace. The guys who run from it, I watched them. Some of them are still running. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I handled this perfectly, because I surely did not. But I got through it, and you will too. If this hits close to home, if you're in it right now, share this with someone you think needs to hear it. Not because of the views, because someone in your life might be white knuckling through a weekend right now and feeling completely alone. If you found this, maybe you can put this in front of them.